What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, you can already tell by the title of this video, just an amazing reaction to Tesla delivery numbers. So if you haven't watched my previous Tesla video that I think I went out on Friday, it was either Friday or Saturday, I produced a Tesla video. We looked at the delivery numbers. Basically, we saw that Tesla, they reported 184,000 vehicles. The estimate on average was around 168,000. So they beat the delivery numbers. We all knew that this was a bullish sign, and today was the deciding factor whether or not the market was going to take that as bullish or if they were going to take it, as, hey, we're going to sell it. It happens a lot. Even though it's bullish news, a lot of the times we will see a sell-off, but today we had the gap up. Now, if you have been watching Tesla, though, it's been kind of what I call a gap and crap, okay? Because we gap up and then just crap for the rest of the day, guys, just to be honest with you, and that's what's happening here. I'm still not complaining, though, by no means, guys. I'm definitely not complaining. We're still up, almost $29 on the day, hitting that almost 5% day, which is not a bad day, especially with Tesla and the way it moves. But considering what we were up to, we were well over $700, guys. We were up, past $700, and that's something I was looking at. So if you've been following my Tesla videos for a little while now, you know the area I've been paying close attention to, and that area is this $700 mark. Just circling these candles right here to show you guys that it's a sign of rejection, right? Every time, or at least, for the last couple of weeks and even month, really, every time we've pushed up to $700, it's just been a psychological level. We always so far have just pushed down. I mean, we know we've tried to stay in it, came back down, try to stay in it a day, came right back down. We've just been getting rejected by this $700 level. It's a sign of rejection. Sellers are here, buyers are not here. That's why it's falling down every time that it pushes up to it, and today was no different. Today was no different, and I wish today was different because we had a catalyst. We had a reason for buyers to show up. They still showed up today because we were extremely red on Thursday. Well, not extremely red, but red compared to what we were up to. And now today, we gap up past $700, and once again, what happens? Sellers show up and buyers are unable to hold the price. Keep in mind, though, that gap up happened the first 15, 30 minutes of trading, and that's normally the most volatile time of trading. The first 15, 30 minutes, is always the most volatile. Most actions happens during that time frame. But what I'm looking at, and what, if you're a holder of Tesla, if you're trading Tesla, and what I think you need to look at is watch the next couple of days. Watch the next couple of days, and that's really going to set the tone if we are able to finally break this $700 level. So when I say watch the tone, I'm saying see this follow through. So right now, what we're working with is we know that we got rejected by $700. We know that, right? And we knew that these times right here. But what was the importance of after that? The importance was that we fell through. Sellers continue to push price down. They were in control. Right here, we fell down for next week. Right here, we fell down the next couple of days. Right here, we fell down. So the important part is watch the next couple of days. Do we fall down again, or do buyers show up and this is just a slight pullback and ready to take off? I'm leaning towards the second scenario, and that's why I'm going to be watching Tesla closely, is we really got to see how we interact the next couple of days, right? We got this amazing reaction right now, but are we able to hold it? Are we able to keep this momentum and continue to push it up? Is this just a pullback, Tesla cooling down after the gap up over the weekend? That's the question you got to ask yourself, and that's the question you got to play for. I personally think that is. Now, obviously, it could just play out like the last 4 times it did, where it just fell down, and it could also do the opposite, where it just pushes through. So definitely want to watch that. And you may be asking me, hey, what's the level if we do see some more pulling back? What's the level you're watching and what you don't want it going beneath? Okay, guys, that's a good question. I'm going to answer that. So I don't want it going underneath this 668 level. I don't want it going underneath that. Do not want it going underneath that. Yes, every time we've gotten underneath it, we came right back up. But for me to sustain this trend right here, This needs to be the pullback. If I'm saying if we do get that low, not saying we will, but if we do get that low, it needs to pull back to here and then just take off. Tomorrow, who knows what will happen? We could just literally this be the pullback, and tomorrow we just take off. That's the ideal situation. But what I'm working with right now is that we are seeing still sellers at $700. We're still seeing them. So buyers need to show up in order us to push us through. That's what I'm looking at, guys. Overall, though, bullish numbers. Definitely for Tesla, I like it. I like that quarter. I think it was their best quarter ever. Q1 was their best quarter ever. They're on the road to 1 million deliveries this year, and I think they're going to hit it. I really do, guys. Overall, I'm super bullish on Tesla still. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. Are you bullish on Tesla? Are you holding a lot? Either way, guys, stay safe. Hopefully you had a good weekend, and let's hope this week is green.